Iran's foreign minister has been speaking exclusively with Al Jazeera about negotiations that U.S. President Donald Trump insists are going extremely well. Abbas Araghchi has confirmed that he has received direct messages from Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff, but he also says that does not constitute actual negotiation. Araghchi added that there is zero trust for there to even be talks.
Nothing like this exists right now. Countries usually send messages to one another either directly or indirectly. This is not called negotiation, but this does exist right now. We have received messages from the US. Some are direct, some are through some of our regional friends. And wherever it is necessary, we reply to these messages. However, no negotiation has taken place, and the reports about that are not accurate. Discussions through messages are ongoing, and Mr. Witkoff has sent messages directly. Like I've said, this does not mean negotiation. These exchanges happen during both peace and war. We have not given any response to that 15-point proposal from the US. And from our side, there has been no proposal either. The reality is that we have never had a good experience from negotiations with the US. One time years ago we negotiated, and we even got a deal, and then the US withdrew without any explanation. And twice last year and now this year we negotiated with the US, and the result was an attack by them. And so we do not have any faith that negotiations with the US will yield any results. The trust level is at zero. And it's normal that when they propose negotiations, the first thing that is important for us to assess is how honest they are in the process. We don't see honesty. This trust does not exist. And for trust to be built, big steps need to be taken so that we can be in a situation where a negotiation can even take place.
Iran's foreign minister also told Al Jazeera the Strait of Hormuz remains open to those countries who are not at war with Tehran.
You see, with the Strait of Hormuz, the reality is that it's in Iran's and Oman's territorial waters. It's not in international waters. It's in our territorial waters and Oman's. So it's ordinary for Iran and Oman to use these waterways strategically. As of now, we believe the strait to be open. Only for the ships of those who are at war with us, this strait is closed. That is normal during war. We cannot let our enemies use our territorial waters for commerce. Ships linked to other countries because of security concerns, because of high insurance prices, or whatever other reason, they have decided not to use the strait. Some of them have come to negotiate with us, and we, for many of them, especially those who are our friends, have ensured they will have safe passage. And you will have seen the news coverage of countries that have spoken to us and have been able to guarantee themselves safe passage. Now, what will happen after the war? That's something that will be for Iran and Oman to decide. And we will take into consideration our friends in the region and beyond the region. In our opinion, the Strait of Hormuz can be a peaceful waterway for peaceful use by vessels from countries around the world.
But Abbas Araghchi told us the Iranian armed forces do not fear the prospect of a U.S. ground invasion.
I've answered this before, and I said, we are waiting for them. I don't think they dare to do such a thing. There will be a lot of strength waiting for them. But we are not the ones who started this war. We defended ourselves, and we did so with strength. The casualties they've faced in their assets, to their personnel, to their radars in the region, to their aircraft. You saw what happened to their AWACS aircraft, or to their refueling tankers. We know very well how to defend ourselves. In a ground war, we can do it even better. We are completely ready to confront any sort of ground attack. We hope they do not make such a mistake.